New story for y'all hearts. The smell of a new house is supposed to be the smell of a new beginning. For the first week it was. It was the scent of fresh paint and the promise of a future where my wife, Anna, and I would watch our 6-year-old daughter, Lily, grow up. This was our forever house. Lily adapted quickly, and on the third day, she introduced us to her new friend. "The Watcher lives in my closet," she told us matter-of-factly over dinner. An imaginary friend. Perfectly normal. We played along, not thinking anything of it until the first rule emerged a few days later. I was tucking her in and went to close the heavy oak closet door.
"No, Daddy,"
she whispered, a real panic in her voice. "You can't close it all the way. The Watcher needs to see out." She left a 6-inch gap, smiled at the darkness, and then burrowed under her covers. It became a non-negotiable part of our nightly routine, a silly quirk we told ourselves. But a cold knot of unease had formed in my stomach. That knot became a fist last night when I found one of her drawings. It was a classic kid's drawing of our house, but in the window of her room she had drawn an eye. It wasn't a doodle. It was shockingly, horrifyingly detailed. A perfect hazel iris, a dilated pupil, and a spiderweb of red veins. It was just there, floating and staring. That was it. I am a rational man. My daughter was developing an unhealthy fixation. After she and Anna were asleep tonight, I walked into her room. The sliver of absolute black in the closet doorway seemed to suck the air from the room. My heart hammered against my ribs, but I ignored it. I reached out, my hand trembling, and pushed the heavy door. It closed with a final, definitive click. For a moment, nothing. I felt a surge of relief. Then, with a sound like 100 camera flashes going off at once, every single light bulb in the house exploded. A single deafening pop plunged us into a sudden suffocating darkness. After calming Anna and a terrified Lily, claiming it must have been a massive power surge, I knew what I had to do. Follow for part 2.